Okay. April 2nd, Wednesday, April 2nd, 4 p.m. Markets just closed. Give you an update on what happened yesterday and today. So yesterday, I bought a couple things that were moving in the morning. Just want to show you what I did and why. So the first thing I bought in the morning was cotton. And cotton was just a textbook buy. This is the daily chart here, so you can see we had this long downslope here. We have this bottoming process, this first retracement. It's just a very classic sort of technical analysis pattern. So hard to pass this one up. Very standard bottom put in, this shelf put in, this sort of cup formation, and this sort of breakout. So we bought this yesterday at 68.30, so 67.30. So bought it around here shortly after a breakthrough here. We did follow through, breaking through this other high, and we got out at some decent prices actually. 68.18. What else we get it at? Just to look here. Okay, so 68.18, 68.22, 68.32. So if I look at this chart, pull up cotton. 68.32, 68. So we got some here. So here's the rally. Looks like I bought around here, and I sold some here, and then you see it came back down today. So glad to get out. I was hoping for some follow through. Some of it I sold, didn't sell until this morning. So we're lucky we dodged a bullet. We didn't have to follow this down today. But that's why we don't hang around in these positions too long. They turn around real quick on you. So anyways, we made in cotton 21,000. So that was our big trade of the day. The other thing we bought yesterday morning was soybeans. Soybeans had a little momentum, same sort of thing. I thought I'd mentioned in the notes. I thought it would come down here and take a little more time to go up again, but it just kept trucking higher all day. So we bought at 10.25. So that's why we were late and a little nervous. We were a little late getting it, but bought it here and then we sold some in this area. Came back. I'd left some on. I left maybe 20% of the position on, 30% of the position on. It came down and hit our stops and we got stopped out. So we didn't make hardly anything on the balance of it, but we got out of here some at a pretty decent price. So I was a little bit hesitant to buy because it was sort of late in the day, but we made 8,000 off that one. Today, not so great. We bought cocoa early and boy, cocoa took off, but you know, I was, you can see this sort of shot up here. So I was trying to buy it this morning, but I'm on delayed quotes and I just couldn't get a good read on it. So I was erred on the side of caution and got it a little bit early. So we didn't really make anything on it. We're just sort of flat, but it could have held that longer. But what happened was these bonds. So if you look at this daily chart, I mean, this just super duper momentum up. So I was buying up here this morning thinking we were looking at some sort of big breakout, but you could see it reversed on us, came up here and reversed down. So that was a little bit ugly. Um, we show you sort of what happened here, but yeah, I mean, this thing was taken off all morning, and I think what did I buy it? I must have bought it probably right near the high, and it came down here. I think I sold it here. You can see it went down all day, so that's why we cut our losses and just get out. So, glad to get out of that. Forgot about that. Lost 12,000 of that. So we're down 13,000 today, up 30,000 yesterday. So that's the update. Net on the account, we're up 55,000. We started Thursday, so it's now Wednesday, so we've been at it for a week now. First week, we're up 55,000. Um, just, this was my research today. You know, um, just looking here. So, we had a couple three bar triangles, which sort of puts us in breakout mode. and nothing really broke out much. We just didn't have a lot of great opportunities. Copper, copper, again, sort of waiting on copper to see what it's going to do, and it went up and it went down. So, but you can see it's starting to consolidate here. So we'll see what's going to happen. This is just a little bit more interesting market because it's at these elevated levels, so it's got a little more volatility to it. Gold's continued strong. Does appear to be running out of steam here, so maybe we need a correction. But that's where we're at with that. And not much else other news to report right now about what the markets are doing. Um, should have stayed in that cocoa. But like I said, I don't even have real time data for it, so uh, wasn't able to follow closely. Once it started to sort of lose momentum, I got out and ended up being early. But there will be other opportunities to buy it. Been a crazy market. I may go higher. That's the update. Um, Not much else to say. So uh, we'll be checking with you tomorrow. See ya.